Hi guys, today we will see how to mix acrylic colors. What are the uh, things we have to take care of? How to mix colors? Mainly, it quick dries very quickly. We will see how much time it takes. Generally, we start the drawing with a neutral color, a burnt senna. I put that color out of the tube. You can say 350. Don't go exactly for minutes and seconds. Minutes only we'll see. If you say minutes means then 349. Exactly at 349 I kept that color. Let's see how much time it takes to dry. Acrylic colors generally dries very fast, so you have to be very careful. When you mix the color, you mix this much color with medium or water. You make the consistency a little watery, but the thing is, whatever you do, the medium may give you a bonding of colors, because you are mixing with water. The medium is, if the brush is not clean, I don't like. So this is with a little medium. I am mixing the color. Okay, and now we'll start doing the painting. We'll see. I'm going to do an apple. For drawing, initially when you do the drawing, you can touch a bit of water and you can do the drawing. And the apple has a lightened shade, and it has a cut. The apple has been cut it off and kept it like that. You don't have to do a pencil drawing, because why we don't have to do a pencil drawing, we will discuss that about that in some other time or next video. But now we will discuss about how you can handle the colors. This is, you can say, I'm not able to show you the reference, and this is the way I have drawn this. How I can show that to you? I'll try that. See, this is the reference. An apple and a cut portion of an apple. Next time I'll try to keep that also within the visibility of the shoot. But this is the thing. See, now I can take a little more, and I am thinking I will keep a little bit of this medium here. Okay, I have kept the medium here, and you keep a cloth to keep clean your brushes and keep this medium on this color. Now I have this shadow portion. Something like that. I didn't draw the exact thing and all, because see, now the thing is, this I put more to show you how much time it takes to dry completely. Now I am going to do the apple. For the apple I will take this Scarlet Lake. Always I take a little bit of more color. I am not able to control that habit. And little bit of yellow. Okay, now all these are big brushes. I need a medium size brush. I have these brushes. I'll take a medium size brush. See, I have so many brushes in different sizes. Usually we'll talk about brushes also. And why we don't draw with pencil and all. We'll discuss that later on. Now I am going to apply the red and yellow. I will try to bring that reference. I'll try to bring that reference. I might be having that in my tab. I'll see. I'm having that, fortunately. We'll see the time and all afterwards. Okay, now I can show you how I mix the colors. See, take this red and take a little bit of yellow, a medium color. Now you don't have to mix water, but you mix a little bit of medium, so that you'll get a glossy, and it has a bonding also. So you apply colors this thick. You apply thick colors, but here it has some colors here, that's all. Now whatever you have mixed, See, the burnt sienna is gone. Now this color also will be gone. See, always you will mix the acrylic colors a little more than how much you want, and always you have to leave it, you have to waste that. There is no other go. If it is in oil, you can use it even if you haven't mixed oil or liquid. This mixture, only the color mixture of oil, will be there for even for 2 3 days. But for acrylic, it won't be there more than 3 4 minutes. So I'm not worrying about this color. This is extra, it's gone. Now I'll mix a color for the background. For the background, I have put I have put these two colors also. We will see how much time it takes to dry. There are so many little tricks to avoid the color, to extend the drying time. We'll see and discuss in further sessions. Now we'll see. I will mix the background color. For that I need white also. For that I need white. I have brought the white. Okay. Not immediately. When the shadow is there, you don't need white. So with burnt sienna, a little bit of blue, I'm mixing a darker color and blue also, and I think yeah, a little bit of white I want. This is a gray, a type of gray. Always I told you, I put more colors. Don't do that. This is my bad habit. Now I am going to apply the ground. Ground means a drapery is there. You might ask why you drew that shadow in burnt sienna and again you are hiding. See, drawing, when you do the drawing, you are not exactly doing the drawing for the painting. When you do the drawing, it will register in your mind that a shadow is coming there. Instead of thinking, doing is doing will give you more what you can say, exact understanding. So that's why I put that. Now everything will come into this. This is the ground. We can put a little more. Okay. Okay. Now it's generally not a good habit to keep all the brushes in water. Time to time remove that and clean that and keep it safely. Okay. Now what else we can do? We can do this color. How we can do that? We'll take a brush, white, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of blue, I think will work. Yeah, a little bit of blue also will work. My drawing might not be a right one. I don't care about that because I will change the drawing at any time. Okay. Generally, this is about the color mixing and applying of colors, acrylic colors. So I'm not concentrating much on the drawing. Okay. Okay. Now we can apply the. Oh, this color is still did get dried. It is okay. Almost it's going to get dried. Apply thickly and then apply other colors. It's something, if it is like that, is it like that? I think so. Okay. Now fortunately you have the ground color, otherwise if it gets dried you have to mix it again. Now I am correcting the drawing, you see. I am correcting the drawing with the background color. You can do that. You don't have to do a clear cut pencil drawing initially itself. Now I'll apply the top background color. Make it a little more. I think that is, it's good. It's greenish. Now I am just applying the colors. I don't have to tell you anything, so I am just applying the colors. In acrylic color, when you mix the color and when it gets dried, it's very difficult to mix the same color, but not very difficult since you have the colors here. You know you have mixed these colors only, so you can mix that. I'll try. I don't have this color now. Now I'll show you how I have mixed that. A little bit of white was there already, you know that. A little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue. Let me see, is that the same color? It's the white is much and this is there, and already I mixed that with that background color gray, so that this burnt senna was there. Now I have mixed more burnt senna. The burnt senna was more. Now I have got that gray. Now I will mix a little more white. See, this was the earlier color. This is yellowish. So now I got the color. The same color I have got. See, this is color mixing. This is color mixing. This is my first trial um, video of this acrylic color demo. I'll come up with more, with lot of preparedness, and we'll tell you more and we'll discuss more. We'll go for this apple. For apple, that darker shades are there. See, I put that color in 349, I think. 349, and it almost 10 15 5 10 15 20 minutes. This is in Chennai, normal weather. I'm not sitting in a AC room. It's 4 o'clock in the evening. Around, I think, 25 to 26 degrees Celsius might be there. Normally hot. It's not very cool and all. It's hot, but not very hot. It's summer. It's not summer, but the hot, the weather is like that. Okay, I will go for this. When I do acrylic painting, always the color gets dried quickly. When I want to show that, it's a very difficult thing to show a demo. It's very slow. See, copal blue and scarlet lake for the apple, for the shadow. I'm applying this, and then this is the shadow. This is the shadow. This is dark, and I applied that same color with a lighter tone. Here I have to apply that. Where is the cloth? I will apply some red here, direct, because already I am having the mixed colors there. I am mixing, I am applying the red there a little bit, and then again the orange, orangish red. See how I am mixing the tones. After darkest color there was red, and then this orangish red, and there is this tonal values of this darkened thing, and there is where how it is greenish, that we'll do afterwards. Here also, near the shadow, you can apply some red, and you can apply some red there and there. I am applying all these things before it gets dyed. Sometimes we have to wait it gets dried. Sometimes I'm almost working like on wet. Here it's a greenish, the apple, the top, na, it has a greenish color there. Greenish, see the green is like that. Like that. And that same green is here also somewhere. Okay, there it's dark here. Now we'll go to this. There is a dot here, and then this green. I need more yellow. This is a very rough painting, and just for the beginners it will be useful. And here I am applying the yellowish green. See, the color got we'll mix colors again and again. Now I will mix white with this thing. Somehow the red got mixed. Where I don't know. Yellow. This white. The white got dirtier. That's why I'm taking again a pure white, and I'll mix the color here with the yellow, a little bit of this bluish, this blue. Okay. It, the brightness is not coming. See, you can see that. I'll bring somehow, but I am applying thick paint. You see, I am applying thick paint. It's almost half an hour, and not a single color got dried. Uh, Generally, it gets dried very quickly. Okay, half an hour is a good time for to mix colors. Okay, I will mix this. This is gone, this is gone. I need an orange again. This is gone. Again I'm mixing the orange and with the white. Where to put here? We'll discuss about those things, means the brushes and all in some other section. See, I'm not getting that yellow. Take some time. And then the orange. Here what color is there? This orange and this dark color. This is the exact mix here. This you have to learn by how you can mix colors like this. I think now we have to leave it to get it dried. I'll mix this drapery color. I'm not going to do exactly drapery here, I think. Only the shadow will do. The shadow comes like that. And just again I tell you, just teaching you how to apply colors. I can't exactly follow the drawing. I'm not going to do the drapery and all now. I'm going to mix again the darker color and I will apply near the objects. You know that the shadow will be darker near the object and all. Okay, now I will put that. I can do that highlight and all, but the thing is I need a fresh white, and here also it has to get dried. We'll see. I need pure white. So it takes around half an hour, so you don't have to worry. Now it is like that, but when you mix the color, this color might be there, but when you mix it, it might dry faster. It is drying faster. Something I didn't do a complete painting, but fortunately the colors are available. Here green is there, yellowish green, the center, and the little bit of brown is there. Not exactly brown. What color is there? Blue, whatever it is. That seeds are there. Okay, you can have that there, and then you can give a highlight for that. And I think now it's over. Thank you guys. It took around even half an hour. These colors are got wasted. Uh, I don't have a control over that. And I think this video might be useful to you. I hope so. Thank you.